Stamped on the side of almost every package in your pantry is a smudgy little code that most people have never once looked at. And that code is the single most powerful safety feature in the entire food system. Here's why. A recall doesn't start with empty shelves. It starts with a whisper. A lab flags a weird sample. A shopper calls in saying the sauce tasted metallic. A worker notices the allergen line wasn't clean between runs. Somebody has to decide if that whisper is credible, and if it is, the clock starts. Then comes the forensic part. Investigators pull production logs, sanitation records, ingredient sheets, complaint files. They're trying to answer two questions fast. Is the hazard real, and how far did it swim? This is where that little code changes everything. 20 years ago, a scare like this meant torching an entire product line. Warehouses full of perfectly fine food because nobody could prove which pallets were clean. Now, batch-level tracking, time-stamped shift data, and barcode scanning let them zoom in like a microscope. One line, one 4-hour window, one facility. Everything else stays on the shelf. Then they trace it forward through shipping manifests, warehouse logs, invoices, store distribution, and backward through suppliers to find patient zero of the ingredient chain. Only after that scope is nailed down does the announcement go out, with lot numbers, best by dates, barcodes. Retailers quarantine, distribution centers freeze pallets. And afterward, the real work. Root cause, corrective actions, new controls, new testing. Then the recall gets closed. So that ugly ink smear you've ignored your whole life, it's a fingerprint. It's how strangers you'll never meet find the exact box that could hurt you out of millions. Question more, discover more.